So this guy right here, whose name I do not know, said something very, very ignorant in regards to biblical scripture and biblical spirituality regarding angels and demons. He claimed that demons were the disembodied spirits of the children of Nephilim. Let's go ahead and read through here. And he uses this as quotation along with the book of Enoch, which of course is not a canon book. The sons of God saw that the daughters of man were attractive, and they took as their wives any they chose. Then the Lord said, My spirit shall not abide in man forever, for he is flesh. His days shall be 120 years. The Nephilim were on earth in those days, and also afterwards, when the sons of God came in to the daughters of man, and they bore children to them. These were the mighty men who were of old, the men of renown. So it's important to note that this is not talking about angels or demons having interactions or interspecies relations with women. This is mighty men of old renown having relations with women, and the Nephilim, giants, being born as it. You can see that right there. These were the mighty men who were of old, the men of renown. They're not talking about the Nephilim as the men of renown. They're talking about the sons of God, the old kings of earth prior to the flood. And also here, in Revelation 12, 7-9. Now war arose in heaven, Michael and his angels fighting against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. But he was defeated, and there was no longer any place for them in heaven. And the great dragon was thrown down, that ancient serpent who is called the devil and Satan, the deceiver of the whole world. He was thrown down to the earth, and his angels were thrown down with him. So, when this gentleman says that demons are the disembodied spirits of the children of Nephilim, and he uses Enoch, the book of Enoch, as his source material, he's completely forgetting that it was revealed to the author of the book of Revelation that demons are fallen angels, because there is no longer any place in heaven for them. Now, mind you, in order for this to have occurred, the devil had to have been cast out of heaven for warring against the goodness of God's creation before the Nephilim, before sin entered into the world, or right around that time. Because there was a tempter in the garden. And if there is an evil presence inside of the Lord, he will be condemned. So, Satan was cast down to earth, and then he tempted Adam and Eve, along with his angels, aka the demons. And it's very, very simple to follow that track. So no, to that gentleman on Timcast IRL, demons are not the disembodied spirits of Nephilim children. Demons are fallen angels who sided with Satan in the war against God's goodness, and as a result have been sent down to earth and have been punished, and a place called hell is waiting for them. Very simple. All right, have a good day.